for Steam, episode 7, lucky number 7. The series where I play through my entire Steam library from A to Z, for better or worse. Today, we're playing Alpha Protocol by Obsidian Entertainment, makers of Fallout New Vegas and all sorts of other great RPGs. I'm excited for this one. I played a little bit of Alpha Protocol back when I bought it, but it ran like crap, so we're gonna do a little spy RPGing. Alright, gotta make our character. I wanna be a soldier, a field agent, tech specialist, fearless from birth. I think we're gonna be the freelancer. Yeah, because that's the cool option. Whoa, okay. I seem to recall this being complicated. Not complicated, just a lot going on. I think pistols are good. Let's get chain shot. Okay, pistol proficiency. Improve pistol critical hit. Okay. Okay. So you slow down time and fire. I've just heard this is quite OP. Let's take a point in stealth. Okay. I should probably leave some more points for some of these. Sabotage. Gadgets. Technical aptitude. Healing from first aid kits. That's not very exciting. Toughness. Increase your ability to sustain energy. Martial arts. Alright, sounds cool. I'm gonna take sabotage. And then we'll go from there. I'm just really good at pistols. I feel good about that. Yeah. Alright, we got some missiles. A plane. I'm just gonna list things that I see. Obsidian. More missile. Some intrigue. Watch out! Oh god. Lots of little missiles. Who did this? Who's this guy?
If anyone is to blame for these events, Mr. Thornton, it is you. Alpha Protocol began here.
Alpha Protocol. Alright. I assume this is us. I got a QR code on my
I
chest.
feel like I've been hit by a freight train.
In the lab. Sup? Who is it?
Good. You're awake.
Oh, right. Suave, aggressive, or professional? I think the choice is clear here.
I wasn't sure how long you'd be under.
It's suave.
Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Unless I'm still drugged, I don't think we've met.
So suave.
And the static on the screen is interference, not the drugs.
Too bad. Static's a good look for you. So,
Thank you. If flattery's your only weapon, you'll need a gun. And fast.
well, I don't want to wear out my welcome. All the more reason to leave.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And when he does...
Improvise.
I'll think of something. Let me check the room. There's got to be another way out.
All right, then. Don't take too long. The door's locked down. But you might be able to find a way to break the glass.
I think I can find a way.
In case of emergency.
This is subtle. I'm out.
Did it.
Guess Sleeping Beauty's had enough. That you, Mike? You just hold on. I'm
Ah.
sending some guards to tuck you back in.
Pow, zap, dodge. Come at me. I know karate. Break open. Duh.
You need to shut off the alarm. The panel's on the wall. Do a bypass on it.
Tutorial. Okay. Noted. Seems pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mike, careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
Probably. Let's be subtle. That's a good stealth walk. Stealthy. I am stealth incarnate. I'm gonna whoop this guy. Whoop! Oh! Right in the throat. Can I take his gun? Okay. I will take this gun.
It's on.
Trank this guy. It's not even close.
There you are, Mike. Gotcha.
It's a little inaccurate. Stop shooting. Stop shooting at me. Are you gonna pass out? That's one way to do it. Head. Oh, okay. I think there was a way to lock on there. Can I have your gun? This thing's puny. Easy there, friend. No need to do anything hasty. Oh, it gets red. I see, I see. Just let me slowly aim at you. Suave. That's me.
Watch out for cameras. If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
Oops. No? Oh. Let's go. All right. Just waltz past that. Oh, press it and cover. thought it was trying to. There we go. That's more like it. Is there a guy here? I thought there was a guy here. There he is. There he is. This time it's gonna work. Cool. You've been tranked, buddy. What do we got over here? Nothing. Nothing over here. More doors.
Almost gave me the slip. Now we got you.
I don't think you do. Okay. The shear line. Got it. I've picked a few locks in my day. In video games. That's cool. Heal. Heal. Just eat all the pills.
Any sign of our new arrival?
I'm right here. You fools.
Careful, Mike. Truck coming in. And guards at the exit. Try to stay out of sight if you can.
I will do what I can. Special ability. Awareness. Okay, I got guys over there. Guys over there. That's cool. How about chain shot? Freezes time and allows several shots to be lined up. Alright, let's try that. Wait, do I have that? Did I do it right? Oh, I didn't do it right. Sneaky. I am so sneaky. Sneaky. I am so sneaky.
Now, Mike. Too bad for you.
I think we're gonna be
Mike,
okay.
get out of there.
I'm gonna chain shot. Alright, that didn't go as best. That didn't go as well as I thought. Stupid trank pistol. Gotcha. Gotcha. Just punch this guy. Bop! Bop! One more for good measure. Where am I going? This way? Whatever. Let's just go. Alright, I probably should deactivate it. So good. I see you. Hi, computer system. I'm a little busy, but find 2 passwords hidden in the data stream. Okay. 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 Gotcha. Where is it? Guys, I'm a little busy here. Rude. Faster! It moved. Oh, there it is.
End of the line, Mike. Give it up.
I will not.
Stay where you are. Don't.
What? Stay where I am? Don't what?
All right, Mike, that's enough.
That's enough? I think that's my line. What the hell's going on? Why
Level
didn't you
up.
tell me?
We need to get the location of this facility confidential, especially if you got kidnapped and questioned.
You could use some lessons in hospitality. I'll forgive you. This time.
Gracious of you.
So this is how the conversation is gonna go. You, me, video screen.
Yep, I'm gonna ask you some questions, run you through some more tests, then you and I can talk. Face to face. That make you feel better?
Makes me feel sarcastic.
No, but some morphine might.
Eh?
Whatever cocktail you shot into my system. What the hell was that?
That's classified. Although I didn't expect you to
Reputation
shake it off
down.
so quickly.
With
I've
Yancey.
been reading and rereading your dossier.
I want him to like me,
Your
I
file
think.
makes you seem more like a tourist than an agent. Your passport must have been stamped twice over.
The stamps are just for show. I can't confirm or deny I was ever in any of those places. Nor were there any witnesses.
Well, I hope you like going where it's hot. And I'm not talking about hell, but someplace close to it.
I thought I was already there.
Spoken like a man who doesn't care about his career. Good. If you gain more experience in the field, you may want to specialize further. But we can leave that until you've got some missions under your belt. That's it. Now I'm gonna let you out of the pen here and meet the rest of the crew.
There's more of you?
I'm unique. So's the rest of the staff. They all have their little
You're all
quirks,
special
but that's what
flowers.
makes them perfect for the job. They'll be running you through the basics of weapons, gadgets, and espionage tactics.
Cool.
When you're cleared on the basics, come find me for your assignment. I won't lie to you, Mike. It's a big one and dangerous.
Don't get so
But
close.
I think you're the man for the job. Make the rounds. I'll see you soon.
Pew, 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 pew. New skills. Okay. What do I want? All these guns. Meh. Technical aptitude. Toughness. Might be handy. Martial art proficiency. That sounds cool. Maybe I'll just go all in on pistols, though. I mean, twice as normal allotment of pistol ammunition. Ammunition. Let's just go all in. Wait, what do we got here? Perks suave. Reduced cooldown on all my abilities. Cool. Cool. Yes.
Big ass screen.
Very observant. Hua! Hua! That's where it came from. Hua!
No weapons past this point.
Hua! He's very patient. Hey, what's up, bud?
Asshole Parker's gonna be checking this.
Asshole Parker. What if I kick you in the back? How about that? It's really good sound effects on the chops. Hello there.
You don't have clearance to come in here.
How about if I go, ha! Okay. Use your locker to change appearance.
You probably
sounds
want
like
to
fun.
change. Go on. Your gear's in the lockers.
Don't mind if I do. Facial appearance. Fair. Pale. Very pale. That's not a whole lot of option there. I guess I'm going very pale. Short. Stylized. Eh. Disheveled. Layered. These are pretty, pretty bare bones. How about stylized? stylized. Beard, yes please. His face kind of freaks out there when you do that. White shadow, always good. Groomed beard. Circle beard. Goatee. Oh, that's more like it. Oh, yes. Well, I think that's an easy choice. Let's see what hair matches this. Let's go disheveled. Go the full mountain man. Hat. Swamp hat. I do like the swamp hat. The hooligan cap. Oh, there's more. I don't know if that's a hooligan cap. What looks the silliest? Sup, brah? Yeah, we're gonna go sup, brah. Sup? Yeah. Razor? Yeah. Eyes. You can't even see my eyes. They're gonna be dark brown.
Orientation's not mandatory.
Looking
You can turn around and head off
good.
to Westridge right now. Although that might make him upset.
Oh, TV.
Our war does not end here.
Okay.
You might want to take it a little easier when you escape next time.
Why? Too much for you to handle? His head just following your movements. That's good. Good stuff right there. Hack email system. Discreetly. We're gonna be discreet about it. Oh. It moved. It was right there. Access the email. Reading. Medical bay is off limits. Okay. Okay. I am not a fish. Okay. Creepy. Sean D is creeping Mina out. Hey, buddy. Candy sweets. Gadget orientation. Okay.
Mikey, be with you in a moment. I'm just setting some things up here. I'm Sean Darcy. I'm gonna be running you through tech orientation.
Sounds good. So you've been with Alpha Protocol for a while?
Sure have. Although you seem to have gotten my next assignment.
No hard feelings, I hope.
Are you kidding? Alright, that should be the last of the setup on my end.
Darcy's my kind of guy.
Glad you finally showed up. Thought you might have gotten lost on the way here. Or were too busy beating up some more guards.
Gonna keep it casual.
Neither. Just surveying the area, actually. Checking out the facility.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, not a good idea. Hitting the guards, I mean. The ones here have a lot of time on their hands, and that means a lot of time to hold grudges.
I'll keep that in mind.
I think I can
wasn't
handle
expecting
myself.
to be drugged and attacked.
A good agent's ready for anything, Mikey. But enough chit-chat.
Don't
We got
call
a
me
lot of work
Mikey.
ahead of us. Well, you do. I'm mostly here as an observer. I'll be doing your evaluation, too.
What's that out there? Used car lot?
A target range for you. For me, more like a shooting gallery. Head out the door there and we'll get started.
All right then.
Alright, what are we grabbing? Gadgets!
All right, everyone's favorite, grenades. Let's see
Ooh.
that arm of yours. Go on.
Start checking them. They're concussion rounds, so don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
Got him. Got him.
Alright, now how about something more challenging? Try a ricochet to hit the target behind the wall. Lob it behind the target. Use the wall for a hook shot.
Hook shot. Ooh. Like so. Pop.
Now, try and get one through the window. Now for some fireworks. Try and chuck one beneath the truck and take out the gas tank.
That works.
Tired of that one. Now, see that electronic lock there? Use your EMP grenade to shut it down. It can save you time in the field. It's shut down.
Easy.
No more lock.
Zzzt.
Alright, see that locker there?
Yep.
Well, let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
Shock trap. Is that what I was supposed to do? Hold right.
Trying to get back to the medical bay, huh?
Wait, what?
Nice.
There we go.
And just in time.
Hey, Darcy, open up.
Guess some of
Gotcha.
the other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while.
I'm still hurting. A sound generator. Can I stop being shocked? Or am I
All those
just
guards you beat
really
up when you
injured?
got out of medical? Yeah, well, they're gonna be joining us in a second. You've got a head start, so if I were you, I'd set an ambush. Just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Shot at. Watch for devices. Hey, Thornton.
Oh, I see. I am unprepared for this.
Let's talk to you.
Subtle. Subtle. Come check it out, boys.
Sneaky bastard.
Oops. How about I just beat them into a pulp? It's more my style. Oh god.
The doc's gonna be pissed.
That's one way to do it.
Alright, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on your performance.
I think it's flying colors.
So, Mikey, you did alright on the basic run.
Okay.
You looking to give it another shot, Mikey?
I'm good.
Maybe some other time, Darcy. I just want to get out of here and get my assignment.
You're lost then. I thought you might be scared. I mean, I don't really blame you. It's a big world out there, full of risks.
I'm not scared, Darcy. I'm bored. If this is all you've got to teach me, then I need to move on anyway.
Very flippant. Ooh. Espionage.
This is a restricted area. The vending machines are down the hall and to the right.
Impressive.
Good to know where the machine is in case I need to throw you into it.
Wow.
Who's your superior?
Westridge. He sent me here. I'm more than happy to leave if you've got nothing to teach me.
So,
That's a dick.
orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle
We're gonna
course,
switch
aren't you?
tactics.
I did my fair share in gym class.
Yeah, well, yes or no will do.
This guy does not like
Up the
me.
ladder is the training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
Anything else I should know about running this course?
Yes. I suggest you do it quickly. And talking gives your position away.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says, then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the course.
Oh, I can hack it.
Clock's ticking.
Great.
we go.
Course begins now. Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
F.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news.
Ooh.
Mind the gap.
Oof.
The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
What? Oh. I'm a stealthy wizard. Right. Oops. It's very finicky. Got it. Two, three, oops, four. Easy. Crouch. Zip line. What? What's, oh, that one? It's bullshit.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I doubt the view is what's making you hesitate.
There's nobody here. Silence. Stealthy.
I've unlocked the security door. Come back to the control room for your evaluation.
Your score is based on
How did I do?
factors. Sorting the numbers now.
I think I messed that up a little bit. I got a 91. It's an
Very
A+.
good.
Plus.
Above average performance for a trainee.
Thank you.
Okay. You want to run it again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well,
No.
I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Maybe I'll grab a beer first. That obstacle course almost made me work up a sweat.
Was there anything else?
Intelligence analyst, huh? Find any yet?
Excuse me?
Intelligence, I mean.
Ah,
Fine. That joke killed at graduation.
it's no joke.
We're
The
not gonna get
smallest
along.
event, if analyzed incorrectly, could have great repercussions.
You're fun.
Like butterfly wings sparking a tornado, that kind of thing.
Spare me the butterfly cliche. Guerrilla actions, nuclear tests, exposing a corrupt politician, a rise in grain prices, and yes, the downing of an airliner in the Middle East. All of these things have the potential to create larger catastrophes.
Okay.
Controlling the repercussions of these events, getting agents the information they need to put fires out before they rage out of control, that is my job.
So, what, you're like a political fortune teller? I thought economists had the market cornered.
Yes, it's a numbers game, but decisions must be made quickly. If the decisions are solely reactive or passive, well, then you operate at a disadvantage.
So sometimes you create events.
For political equilibrium, yes, at times.
Yes.
At other times, to give America an economic advantage.
I thought we were mostly mission-driven.
We are. But even you will see the effect that even seemingly minor interactions have on the structure of a mission. Carry the logic one step up, and it shouldn't be hard for you to grasp.
Ever get much of a break?
The world is never asleep, and neither am I.
You know, I actually thought
You
you
should
were the
probably
janitor
sleep.
when I arrived.
That would either be an insult or an excellent deduction. I'm guessing the former.
I was actually just trying to make conversation. But why would that be an excellent deduction?
Because, Agent, Alpha Protocol can only maintain plausible deniability as long as no one knows we exist. That means continually cleaning and scouring data, masking our communication lines, and protecting our global positioning.
Alright, I was just asking, no harm meant. I even take back the janitor comment.
The title fits. and apologies are necessary and unwarranted. So, in short,
I feel like we got somewhere there.
I'll clean up after others, and if necessary, I'm the one tasked with shutting this program down.
Shutting it down
Teasing.
Turning off the lights, putting up the chairs, locking the door.
and setting the C4.
We don't use C4 for that purpose, Agent.
It was a joke.
But no trace of this place will remain.
But what happens to the... I mean, is there an escape route, or what happens?
What do you mean, Agent? Be specific. I dislike dancing around an issue if one exists.
What happens to the people?
Expendable.
Oh.
Are you serious? You are serious. You sound like you've done this before.
If I have, it's classified.
That's a yes.
Or perhaps I'm joking.
You're not.
Are we done here, Agent? I think I've answered all your questions.
Some of them, yeah. The others can wait.
We're done here. Crouched. Crouched. Alright. Weapons. Shooty, shooty, pow, pow.
Hello? Anybody shooting in here?
Agent Thornton. Hello.
Hey. Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
How did you get a beard so quickly?
Do you remember my name? Or do I need to write it down for you?
I remember.
Mina, right?
That's right. Good to see you've recovered
Plus
from the medical
one.
room with your memory intact.
Memory intact? Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that.
Okay.
But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your accuracy.
Suggestive.
I think my gun is working just fine.
Not according to the tests we ran while you were
Bow.
there, but we'll have the results for you later.
Subtle.
So, about the guns then.
Just head through the door to the firing range, and I'll keep in contact with you over the earpiece. Head over to the table, get your weapons, and we can begin. The standard field agent package includes a pistol, SMG, shotgun, and assault rifle.
That's a
Each
lot.
has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with the pistol.
Okay.
Equip the pistol, then aim down range and take some shots at the target. Good aim. Now, steady your aim for a few seconds. Then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly.
Wait for it.
Now, let's move on to the submachine gun.
Alright.
Now let's empty the clip. Let's get
Two?
a feel for the recoil.
Oh, man. And he holds them to the side like a gangster? Oh, why didn't I go SMG?
Now take cover. Still using cover, take some shots at the target. Accuracy's terrible when firing blind, but it can get the job done, eventually.
Seems to work pretty good against these guys.
Now try popping out and focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here. I've unlocked the door to the tactical range on your right. Let's see how you do against some
Woo! That's way too much fun. Woo!
Now, with the pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close.
Okay. Patient, you said?
Good.
Wow.
Now for the shotgun.
Yes, please.
Holding the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets. Good. your submachine guns. If you're trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but...
But fun.
And that's enough. For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate, powerful. Just be sure to line up your shots carefully.
Okay.
Watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range.
Really?
That's it. Take the ladder, head up and back. All done.
Paste it. Whee! Impressed?
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
Alright. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
He is? And here I thought we were gonna be such good friends.
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second. In case he saw you as a challenge for my affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
Affections?
Am I? A challenge, I mean.
If you have to ask, Thornton, then there's your answer.
+1.
All right, let's see here.
Alright.
I think you might still be feeling the effects of the drugs. It's definitely affecting your aim. You can give it another run if you want.
Nope.
The course should be free.
I'm good.
I'll pass.
Very well. I'll log your score. I'll have the results sent to your handler, and Westridge can give the rest of your evaluation, provided you've completed the other tests.
I have. Let's go do a mission. Bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. What up, Yancey?
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
You all done?
Whoa!
You tell me.
Where'd your beard come from?
Now you're learning. I have to admit, I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff
Respectful.
a run for its money.
I gave it my best, and so did they.
Fair enough. It'll be a good
+1.
excuse to up the morning drills around here. Got your evaluation back on the tech portion of your training. Looks like Darcy went the usual route with new candidates. Even so, I suggest a refresher course, either here or on the field. These numbers aren't good. Mina's report says you might need more practice on the gun range, but you're probably still shaking off the drugs we gave you.
I'll do better next time, believe it. Presuming you don't dope me up before the next test.
I promise not to drug you, unless you get too full of yourself, and we need to bring you back to the level of normal folks.
That's fair.
And here's a surprise, a positive evaluation from Parker. On the number side as usual, but he actually took the time to write a sentence.
Ooh.
He did. What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker, that's high praise, assuming you don't let us down, Mike. Looks like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part.
Alright.
Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
I guess I'm an adrenaline junkie. And the women, of course.
I'm not sure we need a cowboy.
You need someone, or I wouldn't be here.
What makes you think you're ready? Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here, and you're not convincing me.
My opinion isn't important. Yours is.
Not out in the field, and not when you're dealing directly with others. Then your opinion is all that counts. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're going to discuss now.
Okay.
Are you suggesting I have an attitude problem?
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're here because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Is that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits. Sometimes
We're getting a
you
little
want to
meta
piss
here.
someone off so they can't think straight. Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places, and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of your mission.
So if I piss them off, I'm screwed?
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
This is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want? And if I compromise an asset in the field by choosing the wrong path?
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks may hear about you and your attitude before they meet you. They may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only. Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation. Although that can be a plus.
What, like stalling for time?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone. So if you need to get your second win before a fight, making small talk can buy you time.
But if I'm running on adrenaline, won't chatting
kinda
take me
cool.
off my guard?
It can. So if you need to get to the point, act instead of fight. For example, if you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this. I wouldn't think any less of you. Well, then I already do.
Well, I prefer action, but why would I be talking to them if I need to shoot them? Seems like a bullet might be the best opener.
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first. Still, approaching someone to talk to them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way.
Alright.
Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
So how do I know how someone wants to be treated? At least enough to cooperate.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help.
Okay.
There's another way. Read much?
Mostly stop signs,
Heh.
which I ignore.
Such a badass.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers, email, and other documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses, like me. Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit, and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle.
This is a lot of
Push
information.
comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework,
We're done
the more
here.
vulnerable they'll be.
Can we skip the pep talk? I want to get started.
Fair enough. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Let's
Good.
do it.
Because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again.
Making friends.
Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
Yeah, he got his hands on some prototype Halbeck technology. A missile with a multi-stage targeting system called Jacob's Ladder. That airliner was his first target.
Halbeck? I've run across them while I was touring the world. They don't exactly keep their hands clean. How did Shahid get his hands on that missile?
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
You know where he is.
No, but that'll be part of your mission in the Middle East. Find the missiles, then find him and take him out.
You don't want him taken alive.
If he cooperates, sure, bring him in. On the off chance he tries to kill you, then put a bullet in his head.
I'll put my years in charm school to use.
All right, then pack your gear.
And then kill him.
You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit, and on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
Going to Saudi Arabia, baby. We did it. We beat the tutorial.
Care to explain how Halbeck lost its missiles?
Old news. An accounting error.
The missiles. You didn't lose them, did you?
Angry, Mr. Thornton? Because of what happened in Saudi Arabia.
What happened?
Mike, can you read me? I'm getting lots of interference.
Lucky for me, seeing your face at this size is bad enough.
Maybe you'd better save your smart-ass comments for a time when I give a shit.
Wow. Alright.
Finding Shahid is your primary objective. Trouble is, we don't know his location, but we have 3 leads.
Lay him on me.
An arms dealer, Nasri, is believed to have sold the missiles to Shahid, and he's currently operating in Saudi Arabia. If you can intercept him, maybe he can tell you where Shahid is, or guide you to the missiles.
Sounds simple enough.
Depending on the firepower he's brought to sell. I doubt it. Don't get careless.
Okay.
We also tracked down the location of an airfield Shahid used in the past. If you can sneak in and plant a listening device, we may be able to track flight Shahid is using to move through Saudi Arabia.
And the third lead?
We've got the coordinates of an Al-Samad detention camp, also used as a stockpile for weapons. We suspect the missiles may be stored there.
Any backup, sir?
Just Darcy on the comm.
Any backup, sir?
Funny, Mike. Darcy's enough. We'll want you to go in alone, recon the area, and shut down their radar and communications. Once that's down, we can call in air support and hit the camp hard.
No pressure.
And no backup. Get used to it. It's the job. You check out your new home yet? It's got some perks you might be interested in.
Anything beyond the weapons locker?
Thought that might hold your attention.
Plus 1.
Anything else?
A computer with a hub connection so fast you'll feel like you're going back in time.
Ow.
To the Stone Age? Please.
You can do dossier research, encrypted emails, and if need be, access some of the weapons dealers in the area. That'll be done on your own dime, however, using whatever funds you can find in Saudi Arabia.
I understand, sir. We wouldn't want Alpha Protocol tied to any weapons trafficking in the Middle East.
Exactly.
Plus 1.
The weapons locker you
kiss some
already
ass.
found, help yourself to what's inside. Just be sure to choose the ammo and armor you think suits the mission. When you're ready to head out, just use the front door, or access the missions from the main terminal. I'll have already uploaded all the mission specs to your PDA. You can review them at any time.
Alright, so is that it? Westridge. Great.
I guess that's it.
Sweet home.
Saudi Arabia. What is this? My weapons? Cool. Okay. Identity armor mods. Casual attire. I think we're gonna stick with the SWAT. Weapon 1. My pistol. Cool, we can upgrade all the weapons. Do I want... Yeah, I want the SMGs as my backup. First aid kit, explosive grenade. UP charge, yes. Okay. Seems pretty good. Where's the front door? Oh. My secret spy room. Clearinghouse. Ooh. Oh, buying stuff. Silencer. Oh, I definitely want a silencer. One, please. That's a lot of stuff. We'll just stick with the silencer for now. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Go. For a little pew pew. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end part 1 of this. I wanna at least play the first mission here. But we'll come back, play the mission tomorrow, and see a little more Alpha Protocol.